next comic, because we gotta keep moving. A lot of people say, what's the heart of Delaware? What's the brain of Delaware? Most of it comes down to DuPont money. But when I talk about the soul of Delaware, luckily, unfortunately, you're talking about my man, Mr. Zach Miller. Give it up, everybody.
Heart of motherfucking Delaware. How you doing, baby? My name's Zach Miller. I will be doing some stand-up comedy for you guys tonight. Laughter would be great. In fact, it would be ideal. I like to say things that happen in the past tense like they're happening presently. You know what I mean? Like, remember that one time I went to Jackson Inn and you just fucking killed it?
That was great.
Remember that time you guys didn't think that joke was funny? Heard. Alright. I imagine my teeth saying to each other while I'm flossing, "You said nothing would come between us." It's a little personification for the teeth right there. I was talking to this girl recently. She just turned 20. You know what I mean? She said, "Oh my God, I beat teen pregnancy." I said, "Wow, well you did much better than your mother." But that's no way to talk to a sister. That's disrespectful. You ever doing a line of cocaine on your iPhone? And your grandma calls you? Asking you what you want for your birthday? You're like, "More cocaine, Grandma, obviously." I was on Facebook recently and this, I hate to talk about it. This guy's grandmother passed away, my friend from high school. And he was talking about his grandma. He said, "I would do anything to bring her back, including sucking a guy's dick."
Dope.
And I was like, "Yo, hold up. What kind of gay-ass genie is popping out of a bottle being like, you gotta suck this guy's dick to bring your grandma back?" You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure if my grandma died, she would not want me sucking any dicks to bring her back. She'd be like, "I'm good. I'm fine being dead. Like, it's been enough time." You know what I mean? Like, the whole time you're like, "I'm doing it for grandma." I don't know. It's just not the look. Speaking of grandmas, people get on to me because I like having sex with old ladies, or I did in the past, and they tell me, you know, "Why you fucking old ladies?" I'm saying, man, I don't know how insurance money works, but I'm pretty sure if they die while I'm fucking her, I get the money. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Old pussy is free birth control, you know what I mean? She's experienced. She can bake you some cookies, you know, tuck you in at night. I have a couple cats, and I have this one cat that just like, I wake up in the morning and there's just like vomit on the floor. You know what I mean? It's the worst. Like, I see this cat and she's an old ass cat, and she's over there. She's got a real bad stomach issue, but at least it's better. My roommate's cat shits on her pillow.
Ew.
Straight up shits on her pillow like an evil motherfucking cat. Like, who the fuck? She's like, comes home from work and she's like, "I just gotta make sure there's no shit on my pillow." Like, that's a regular problem for daily life, you know what I mean? So I started shitting on her pillow and I just blame it on the cat. You know what I'm saying? It's like my Uncle Johnny used to say. Oh wait, he's a mute. My Uncle Johnny's the man, I tell you. I'm like, "Hey, let's go to the movies," you know what I mean? He won't say nothing. Guess what? Motherfucker started kicking seats. I swear. I've been clean about 3 months.
Good.
Thank you. I've showered every single day. I still drink though. I bathe in alcohol. It's a whole thing. A lot of people, they say I'm on drugs at every job I have. And I always get really pissed off because I'm always on drugs. You know what I mean? Recently I was trying to move in with my girlfriend, and her parents said she could only move in with me. She could only move in with a guy if I was gay. So I told her parents I was gay. It's fucking gold. You guys ever seen that movie Benjamin Button?
Yeah, sure.
It's a good movie, but it's fucked up because at the end she's holding this baby in her arms, right? And like earlier in the film, she fucked this dude, you know what I mean? And he ages backwards, right? So it's like if anybody went up to her and was like, hey, did you fuck that baby? Like technically she couldn't say no. She'd be like, it's this whole thing, he ages backwards, you don't understand. So I was making a password for a website recently. Said my shit was weak. I started getting real angry. I was like, motherfucker, your shit's weak, bitch. Your shit's weak. I finally made that shit strong. So I've realized recently, everything goes great with a hype man. So I got my boy tonight, Chicken Dance Elmo, to lay down some tracks. Let's get it. Yo! Yeah. Quack, 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 quack. Let's get it. Woo! I want to be a duck. Oh my God. Make it sound like... Yo, let's fucking get it. Thank you very much. My name's Zach. We're the fucking heart of Delaware, baby!